LaNasa, and this is my showcase presentation for DVP1. Here's my table of contents that shows a little organization for the project methodologies, version control, C# in the industry, project repositories, Trello board, and shared folders. And then lastly, I've got a link to a video showing my code challenge work. Moving on to the project methodologies, this was a really big research that really stuck to me this semester, well, this month. I was able to research more on different companies that were using project management softwares, and it really opened my eyes that I had no idea they had so many programs out there that companies can use. And it was easier for the team to communicate with each other and give feedback. And that's what I really liked about this software program. And then moving on to version control. Same thing as I said before, having this software, you're able to work on a project all in one location. Like if you're working with a team, you're not having to scramble pulling out different files from each other and logging it into your computer and looking at the code and whatnot. At least with having this version control software, it's all in one location and everybody has access to it. And it acts as a backup, which is a great thing. Now, C# in the industry, I'd never heard of this program language before. This is all new to me. Definitely working my way down at the bottom, working my way up. Again, I was only familiar with HTML, CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript that I took in at UCF before I transferred to Full Sail. But this is definitely a great challenge for me, and I'm looking forward to exceeding that challenge, like getting more better at it, if I could say, yeah. Now moving on to the project repository, Trello, and shared folders. Working with the project repository, that definitely helped me clean up my code from SDI. I was able to make it more professional looking and not so scattered. Like it was more organized for me. Now for the Trello board, that definitely helped with keeping on track with my assignments this month and not just having to take my agenda out every time and writing everything down. At least this was all on my computer and I could just pull up that site and there everything was. I was able to go through and keep everything organized for myself. And for the shared folders, I use that as an extra backup because I usually use my external hard drive as just my one backup. And after taking this class, I was able to learn that I can use to have two backups. And then why do I think C# is a popular programming language? That's because C# is not just for web design. Like I learned that game designers can use C# as well. Now here's my link to the video showing my code. And that's my project. Thank you so much.